They thought they were smart, they thought they could get away with it. A cool $50,000 in cash, that was the plan. No fancy schemes, just a good old-fashioned con. They had the target, the story, and the nerve. But they forgot one thing. The law always catches up. There were three of them. First we have Tony, the brains of the operation. He was the one with the plan, the one who convinced the others it would work. Next up, there's Lisa, the charmer. Her job was to gain the target's trust, to make him believe their lies. And finally we have Big Jim, the muscle. His role was simple: intimidate and scare. Their target was an elderly gentleman, Mr. Johnson, a recent widower. Lisa had befriended him online, posing as a young woman interested in his life stories. They had never met in person, but that was about to change. Lisa convinced Mr. Johnson that she was in trouble. She needed $50,000 to help a sick relative. Of course, she promised to pay him back, with interest. Mr. Johnson, blinded by sympathy and Lisa's fabricated charm, agreed to meet her. They decided on a public place, a local diner, for the exchange. Little did Mr. Johnson know, Tony and Big Jim were watching from a van across the street. They were ready to pounce if anything went wrong. The tension was palpable. As Lisa reached for the envelope containing the cash, a figure emerged from the back of the diner. It was me, along with a team of undercover officers. We had been watching the whole time. Turns out Mr. Johnson's son had contacted us, suspicious of his father's online friend. Tony and Big Jim panicked, trying to flee the scene, but it was too late. We apprehended all three scammers, their faces a mixture of shock and disbelief. The $50,000 was recovered, and Mr. Johnson was safe. These criminals thought they were slick, but they learned the hard way that crime doesn't pay. And as for Mr. Johnson, he learned a valuable lesson about online safety and the importance of being cautious. For more exciting videos, please subscribe to our channel.